Welcome back to Alternative Info AI. Can AI be your spiritual guru? From personalized mantras to AI-guided meditations, this tech revolution is transforming how we seek enlightenment. Is this the future of spirituality or just a gimmick? Let's explore the possibilities and the controversies. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Let's get started.
In the past, we sought wisdom from gurus on mountaintops. We traveled to distant lands. We sat at the feet of masters. Today, the quest for spiritual enlightenment takes a surprising turn. The rise of artificial intelligence presents a radical new possibility. Imagine a world where your spiritual guide is not flesh and blood. Picture an AI guru available 24/7, offering personalized wisdom at your fingertips. This is not science fiction. This is the reality we are stepping into. AI is already changing how we meditate, pray, and connect with our inner selves. Apps offer guided meditations tailored to your mood. AI-powered platforms curate spiritual texts based on your interests. The lines between technology and spirituality are blurring. But are we ready for this fusion? The potential is immense. AI can provide personalized guidance, transcending geographical and cultural barriers. It can analyze vast amounts of spiritual data. It can learn from our experiences and adapt to our needs. But the idea of AI as a spiritual guide also raises profound questions. Can an algorithm truly understand the complexities of the human soul? Can it replace the human connection at the heart of spiritual practice? The answers are complex and challenge us to rethink our understanding of both spirituality and technology. We live in a world of constant stimulation. Our attention is fragmented. Our days are filled with notifications and demands. In this digital age, finding moments of quiet reflection can feel impossible. Many of us yearn for a deeper connection. We seek meaning and purpose beyond the material world. Yet traditional paths to spirituality can seem inaccessible. They may require time, commitment, or a specific belief system. This is where AI steps in, offering a bridge between our tech-driven lives and our spiritual aspirations. AI can cut through the noise. It can provide personalized guidance on demand. It can remind us to breathe, to be present, to connect with something greater than ourselves. Imagine having a virtual meditation coach available 24/7. Consider the possibilities of accessing ancient wisdom through an AI-powered library. AI can act as a digital bridge, connecting us to spiritual practices that might otherwise remain out of reach. But this ease of access comes with a caveat. We must be cautious about becoming overly reliant on technology for our spiritual needs. The human element of connection, of shared experience, remains essential. While AI can be a powerful tool, it should not replace real-world interaction and community. Imagine this. You wake up feeling anxious. Instead of reaching for your phone to scroll through social media, you open a meditation app. The app uses AI to analyze your voice patterns and heart rate variability. It identifies your emotional state and selects a guided meditation tailored to your current needs. This is just one example of how AI can personalize the spiritual journey. AI algorithms can analyze your preferences, goals, and even your personality. They can curate personalized spiritual content, from ancient texts to modern teachings. Need help finding the right yoga practice? An AI-powered app can assess your flexibility and goals. It can then create a customized routine just for you. Struggling to maintain a consistent meditation practice? AI-powered reminders and progress trackers can help you stay motivated. The possibilities are endless. AI can become your personalized spiritual assistant, guiding you on your path to self-discovery. It can provide structure, support, and a wealth of knowledge at your fingertips. However, this level of personalization also raises concerns. Are we becoming overly reliant on AI to dictate our spiritual practices? Are we allowing algorithms to shape our beliefs and values? It's crucial to remember that AI is a tool. We must use it consciously and critically, always staying true to our own inner compass. Can AI truly touch the soul? The debate between algorithms and authenticity. The idea of AI as a spiritual guide is not without its critics. Some argue that spirituality is inherently human. They believe it requires empathy, compassion, and an understanding of the human condition. Can an algorithm truly replicate these qualities? Can it understand the nuances of human emotion and experience? Others worry about the potential for manipulation. What if AI-powered spiritual tools are used to promote specific ideologies or beliefs? Could they be used to exploit vulnerable individuals seeking guidance and meaning? These are valid concerns. As with any powerful technology, we must proceed with caution. It's essential to remember that AI is a reflection of its creators. The values and biases of the humans who design and train these systems will inevitably shape their output. Therefore, ethical considerations must be at the forefront of developing and implementing AI in the spiritual realm. Transparency, accountability, and user control are crucial to ensure that AI empowers, rather than manipulates, our spiritual journeys. Finding Enlightenment in the Matrix, Real Stories of AI and Spiritual Growth. While the debate continues, real people are already experiencing the benefits of AI in their spiritual lives. Take the story of Sarah, a busy single mother who struggled to find time for meditation. She downloaded an AI-powered meditation app and was amazed by the results. The app's personalized guidance helped her quiet her mind and find moments of peace amidst her hectic schedule. Then there's John, a skeptic who always dismissed spirituality as woo-woo nonsense. Curious, he tried an AI-powered platform that curated spiritual teachings based on his interests. To his surprise, he found himself drawn to the wisdom of ancient philosophers and modern spiritual teachers, sparking a journey of self-discovery he never expected. These stories highlight the potential of AI to make spirituality more accessible and relevant to our modern lives. They demonstrate how AI can meet individuals where they are, offering personalized guidance and support tailored to their unique needs and preferences. From reducing stress and anxiety to promoting self-awareness and compassion, AI is proving to be a valuable tool for those seeking spiritual growth. These stories are not meant to be definitive proof of AI's spiritual prowess. They are simply glimpses into the ways in which this technology is already changing how people connect with themselves and the world around them. As AI continues to evolve, we can expect even more innovative and personalized approaches to spiritual practice, blurring the lines between technology and transcendence. The future of faith, holographic gurus, and AI-powered enlightenment. The future of AI and spirituality is ripe with possibilities. Imagine attending a virtual meditation retreat led by a holographic guru. Picture an AI-powered temple that adapts its ambiance and teachings to your emotional state. These futuristic scenarios may seem far-fetched, but the technology to make them a reality is rapidly developing. As AI becomes more sophisticated, we can expect even more immersive and personalized spiritual experiences. Virtual reality and augmented reality could transport us to sacred spaces around the world. We could receive personalized guidance from AI avatars of spiritual masters past and present. AI could even analyze our spiritual progress, identifying areas for growth and offering tailored advice. The possibilities are limited only by our imagination. This fusion of technology and spirituality raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness, faith, and the human experience. Will we reach a point where AI becomes so advanced that it surpasses human understanding of the spiritual realm? Will we need to redefine our concept of enlightenment in the age of intelligent machines? These questions challenge us to expand our thinking and embrace the unknown with both curiosity and caution. AI, spiritual guide, or technological illusion. The choice rests in your hands. As we stand at the cusp of this technological revolution, the question remains: can AI truly be our spiritual guide? The answer, as with most things in life, is not so simple. AI offers incredible potential to personalize and enhance our spiritual journeys. It can provide access to a wealth of knowledge, guidance, and support tailored to our individual needs. However, we must be wary of becoming overly reliant on technology for our spiritual fulfillment. The human element of connection, of shared experience, remains essential. We must be mindful of the potential biases and limitations of AI. We must ensure that it is used ethically and responsibly. Ultimately, the choice is ours. We can embrace AI as a powerful tool for spiritual growth, using it to deepen our practice and connect with our inner selves. Or, we can choose to rely on traditional paths, finding solace in ancient wisdom and human connection. The path we choose is deeply personal. What matters most is that we approach this new frontier with open minds, compassionate hearts, and an unwavering commitment to our own spiritual evolution. The future of spirituality is in our hands. Let us shape it wisely.
Thank you for watching and being part of our journey.